Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Friday, December 20th, 2024, and the moon is in Virgo. The moon moved into Virgo early this morning. Here on the East Coast at about 2:37 a.m., I was sound asleep, luckily. Yeah. So we're in my office, and I just thought I'd give you a little tour. It is mostly tidied, but excuse the untidiness if you see untidiness. As we talk about today, we have the moon and the sun in a trine to each other. This occurred early this morning while the moon was still in Leo, and the sun, of course, still in Sag. The sun doesn't move out of Sag until tomorrow, when it moves into Capricorn, the shorter stay of the year here in the eastern coast of the U.S. And the northern hemisphere, and down in the southern hemisphere, you can welcome in summer. And, I watch a lot of the Australian readers. Some of them are my friends, and I do notice their outfits. I'm not going to say I'm jealous because I don't really like the heat, but anyway. So, with the moon in Virgo now, we look to improve upon things, of course, and there's a lot to improve upon, so there's a lot of work ahead of us. We do have a square at the end of the day between Mercury and the moon. Mercury now direct in Sag, and then the moon in Virgo. Mercury in Sag isn't always that interested in the details of things. And so, and whereas the moon in Virgo is obsessed with the details. So we could be having arguments within ourselves or arguments with others. And I just wanted to show you, this is where I usually sit when I do many of my videos. And then we have, this is some of the art in the room, and books. My nephew came in the other day and said, "You have a lot of books." And I thought to myself, he doesn't even know the half of it. Oh, and thank you, Sharon, for sending this to me. This was a gift from Sharon from Seattle. Yes, neither did I. Yes. A new Christmas decoration. Oh my goodness, for for a new Christmas. That's my sister and her husband when they were married. My sister is in heaven now, so I always have a little altar for her. So this is where it happens, guys. And you might say, well, why is she in the corner doing this? Well, my phone died and I had to plug it in, so you're getting the video this way. This is an art installation of the Tree of Life, and I'll show you what I do with this. I'll have to unplug, so hopefully I don't die in the middle of this. Is all of these are separate, right? These are the Sephiroth. The Sephiroth are circles, but I didn't have circular, so I had to do it on this. But today is a 40/4 day. I didn't mention 40/4 is the Page of Cups. And so what I do is I take my little thing and I put it over here on my altar. This is my altar, and what I do is I put the Sephiroth for the day. It's just a little of my magic, I guess. And then I put the card associated with the day, which today is the Page of Cups. So we can expect some perhaps unexpected good news. Well, couldn't we all use that, right? All right, so that's the altar. I will light the candle. It's like all the way down at the bottom, so I have to get one of those lighters with the long nose so I don't burn myself like I usually try to do, or that I usually end up doing when I don't use that. So today is a 40/4 day, the Page of Cups. It is a Pisces vibration, and it is in Malkuth on the Tree of Life, which is the kingdom, the 10th Sephiroth. We're here on Earth trying to improve, aren't we, though? All right, guys. Well, keep up your improvement, your self-improvement, and your psychic, spiritual improvement. The world will get better as soon as we get better. Those are the chakras that are always behind me. There's the root down there. You don't usually see that. And then the sacral chakra, which is the root is earth, the sacral is water, the solar plexus fire, the heart is air, the throat is sound, the third eye is light, and the crown is everything. Consciousness itself. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me in my office. Have yourself a lovely day. I do have some videos coming out shortly about the year ahead for the signs. I am going to be having a option for membership on this channel. It's just gonna, I think, I've been really thinking about how I want to do this. I think I'm going to make it a simple membership to start. And then as people express their what they would most likely to know, then we can work from there. So that will be happening in January. Oh gosh, I hope not May. Anyway, have yourself a wonderful day, guys. Much love. Namaste.